It's been a while since I've done this. I don't really have much to do. I mean, I got a garbage disposal. Seriously? Are you kidding me? No, what we got here is a garbage disposal. It's a Titan. I think we might try and chop some crap up with it. I don't know. Yeah. Plug in the washing machine. Yeah, so the washing machine, I mean, it's doing good. I mean, it's doing good. I think tomorrow, I've just been so busy at Home Depot today. Recently, I've been so busy with Home Depot and dealing with PTR, I haven't really had time to do anything. I've saved up some laundry for tomorrow because I've got blue jeans and stuff I gotta wash. All right, let's see what can I throw in this garbage disposal? I don't know. I haven't. Plug it in. It does work. Alright, now this is going to be hard to do because I got to flip this. It's got some torque to it. Alright, it's spinning. I mean, that thing's moving about 2,700 RPM. Let's see what I got here. I've had a bunch of leaves and stuff. I've had a bunch of leaves. Oh, here we go. My plan for the future, I really don't know. I mean, I repair trash compactors. I work at a Home Depot. I'm currently sitting on my basement floor playing with a garbage disposal. So no, I really don't know. I'm just messing around. The light, that LED light, makes it look like it's spinning slower than it is. Now, this thing's moving about 2,700 RPM. It's kind of loud, though. Let's see what else I got. Turn that thing off. Golly, that thing's loud. Yeah, I don't really have a plan for my future. Just keep living. Man, I need a trash compactor in here. I got so much trash, like this old ceiling fan. I've already scrapped out the motor, but this if I had a compactor, I could like squish all this stuff together. Smoke detector, I'd take that thing off. Vintage Marin, yeah, that's cool. I just replaced one. We're not scrapping it. It's actually in very good condition. All it needs is a new hydraulic motor. Yeah, the hydraulic pump on it had give out. The motor had given out on it, so they wanted to upgrade the baler. They needed a bigger one. And the hydraulic pump went out on it, and we just pulled it out. We'll be putting in a refurbished PTR. They didn't want to spend a whole bunch of money. Oh wait, I gotta turn the electricity on. Then plug the garbage disposal. Yep. Thought I had 2 lights. Huh, I guess not. Well, PTR doesn't own Marin. It's Comar. They own Marin, PTR. They make good products. Comar makes, they specialize in screw-driven compactors. Unlike a regular trash compactor that has the hydraulic ram, Comar makes them with a screw. It's a hydraulic motor, but it doesn't push the stuff. It actually chops the stuff up. It shreds it. It's a pretty cool compactor. Those things are big. Those compactors are probably as big as this room. They are monsters. Those are for some extreme waste management. Where will they sell the motor? I mean, the old motor, it's gonna get scrapped. It's burned up. No one wants it. It's scrap metal. No, we'll just put a new motor on it. We got a crap load of motors back at the shop that we've taken off scrap balers and compactors before we scrap them. We save as much parts off of them. If the parts are useful, we're gonna reuse the parts. Let's see. Oh, hell no! I ain't doing spiders. Nope. Freak that. We don't do spiders. Nope. It's 80 degrees. It's November. I forgot what date. It's November, and it's 80 freaking degrees outside. Yeah. It also just rained. It just rained all day, which means the spiders are gonna be pretty active. So nope. Ugh. Yeah, no, we're not gonna sell that old motor. The only thing we're gonna do with it is we're just gonna scrap it. Scrap metal time. Yeah, I don't really have anything I had thrown in the disposal. I mean, oh, I got this vintage radio. This thing's like some of the motors that we take off old balers. We refurbish them because some those motors are expensive. Some of those motors are like $8,000, and we can rebuild them if they're not too far gone. We can rebuild them. We can rebuild those motors. Microwave. This golf ball, I warmed it up at 450 degrees. And because this thing here, convection roast, this thing goes all the way up to 450 degrees. Now what's inside? It's a fan. There's a heating element in the back part of this. It's an air fryer, and it's from 2005. Do I have any pets? Yes, I got 2 dogs, 2 wonderful puppies. The Marin that we pulled out, it was a 3-phase unit. Like I've been trying to tell you, you don't have 3-phase power at your home. 90% of homes in America use single-phase power, and a baler like that is 3-phase. It's a 10 horsepower motor. It's a 10 horsepower motor. It's anywhere from 260 to 483 phase, and that is some serious power. Now, yes, they make some. No, my dogs are up in bed. They're asleep. The most balers, they're gonna be 3-phase because they're in big stores. Now, I've seen single-phase balers that only run on 240 volts. And up there is actually for a stove. So if I got one of those single-phase units, I could wire it up. But where am I going to put a baler in here? I mean, I could get rid of the Maytag and put a baler over there, but they're heavy. 18 pets? Holy cannoli. What kind are they? I couldn't imagine living with 18 dogs. Or cats. I'm happy with the 2 dogs I have. I couldn't imagine having that many. I mean, balers are heavy. Like, those are very heavy machines. What else? Golly, I got so much crap up in here. It's crazy how much crap I have. Well, that's what happens to a bottle when you heat it up to about 450 degrees. It shrinks dramatically. Yeah, at Home Depot, somebody accidentally tossed their full bottle of Prime into the baler without thinking, and when they ran it, it shot Prime all over receiving. Yeah, I ended up having to clean out the baler because one bottle of Prime will absolutely make a huge mess. Golly, I feel embarrassed just showing the amount of crap we got down here. Safety glasses. For what? Making a bail? No, I don't. Yeah, I do. I have gloves because, I mean, I got scraped by a piece of baling wire today. Yeah, I got scraped by a piece of baling wire. I'm okay. But yeah, gloves, definitely cut-resistant gloves. Eight cats, 1 husky, 4... Golly, I couldn't. Yeah, I mean, a mask, not really. Now, when I'm chunking concrete bags down the trash compactor chute, yeah. I usually wear a mask when I'm chunking bags of concrete down the chute. But that's not good for the compactor. You put too much concrete in there, it'll blow the hydraulic cylinders. But that Marin baler that we pulled out, God, that thing was like 800 pounds. It wasn't a huge machine, but it wasn't small either. It was heavy. We had to use a forklift to get it out of the building. Yeah, 800 pounds. That's not light. For reference, this washing machine, I'd probably say this thing's probably about 80, 90 pounds. It's heavy. I really want to grind something up, but I don't want to go outside and fight the spiders. Yeah, 900 pounds. You're going to get that in your house. Unless you have a concrete floor, anything that's not concrete, and you try to put a 900-pound machine, it won't even get in the door of a normal home. Unless it's real small. Man, I have nothing I can chop up. 900 pounds. It's a lot of iron. Why do I keep opening this freaking microwave? Oh, yeah. Will do. So the microwave thing is not on. Also, when it runs, that fan, I had that lawnmower blade because it's directing the air at me. Oh, yeah. Whew, yeah, we're getting warm. That's the heating element up in there. Ooh, I need to empty out this water. Ugh. There's a dishwasher. I need to do something with that old dishwasher. Yeah, don't ever climb inside a baler unless it's completely locked out, tagged out, where it cannot be turned on. I mean, climbing inside a trash... I've climbed in many trash compactors. I rescued a bunch of kittens out of a trash compactor. But when you do, you gotta lock out. You gotta lock the machines out and tag them out so nobody can accidentally turn it on when it's running or when you're in it. Because, I mean, hydraulics, they move slow. I mean, the ram moves pretty slow, but you don't want to get squished in a trash compactor. Golly, it is a mess out here. Yeah, many people have been killed because they've gotten stuck inside a trash compactor. Yep, don't that. I just got a little water. Unless you come down to Alabama where I am, sure, right? I don't plan on going anywhere else. Alright, let's stick these leaves down in here. Will it blend? That is the question. If you get it, you get it. Here we go. Goodness. Yeah, never climb inside those machines. There's so much stuff that can go wrong inside one. I mean, getting crushed is honestly the least of your concern. The glass. People throw all kinds of stuff away in trash compactors. There's glass, nails. Hello, Max. Alright, let's unplug that. Ugh. Look. It's a giant stuffed rubber duck. Or it's not stuffed, it's just a giant rubber duck. Watch this. We're gonna take this duck, I've called it Mr. Quackers. Here we go. Whee! Well, that's why a malfunction. Yeah, that's why we lock out and tag those things. Will the roper run? Well, it's running right now. Are we doing a load of laundry tonight? No, it's 8:05 at night. I plan on tomorrow. I don't have to go to work tomorrow. I'm off all day tomorrow. So I'll probably do some laundry. I got some laundry I gotta do. But look at the deck. Deck. At the very... Alright, let's see if it'll flatten out due to the centrifugal force. Yeah, I love it too. It's a fun machine. Wow, there's 11 people watching me put a... There's 13 people watching me spin a... How much do they call it? Garbage disposals? I mean, they can depend. I got a lot of mine for cheap. Some of them are very expensive. Oh, look how flat it got. Look how flat that thing got. No, some garbage disposals are expensive. I got one that's like $400. It's an InSinkErator Evolution Prestige. But the thing, I got this at a thrift store for, I think, $10. Brand new in the box. And it's 3/4 horsepower. Yeah, there's no blades inside. It's not like a blender. They're actually very simple. 2 dryers. No, I don't have room for a dryer, nor do I have the electricity down here. I got 240 up there, but that was for a stove. What? That goes to my oven. That box needs to be covered, but you see, that wire goes in. That's coming off the electric panel. We did have an electric stove, but it died, so we put a gas stove in, and then that wire runs all over to my oven. I cannot put a dryer on that. Gas dryer? No gas dryers for me. No, those scare me. Because carbon monoxide. There's more McDonald's bag. Yep, got that. I'm not putting that in the disposal. That will make a huge mess. I usually just like grinding up leaves. No, gas dryers scare me because I had a friend who lost a dog and cat due to carbon monoxide from a gas dryer. So no gas dryers for me. I know they're probably more efficient, but there's just... I don't like the fact that there's a big flame right by my clothes. No, I don't like gas dryers. I like my gas water heater and my gas furnace. But dryer, no thanks. If my phone lags a little, it's because I just threw it on low power mode, because running the camera eats up a lot. Excuse me. Eats up a whole lot of battery. But yeah, the roper, it is... Look how flat this thing gets. Quack, quack. Yeah, I still need to get rid of this toilet. But right now, it's currently a workbench for me. I've got so much crap in here. I got washing machine parts. Tag. But boy, I have been so busy at Home Depot. It has been crazy. Man, we've been going for 19 minutes. Dude, I haven't read anything about a compactor. I've been so busy. Sorry I missed your live stream, dude. I was at Home Depot all day. What you need to do is not make them private. Keep them up so I can watch it after I get back. Because 90% of the time I'm either working at Home Depot or dealing with trash compactors. I'm not home all day watching YouTube live streams all the time. thing is 35 years old. From 1995. So it's 30 years old, not 35. I'll see if we got all kinds of trash compactor parts at the shop. I mean, we got panels for pretty much. We don't just service PTR. We service everything. If there's a compactor, we service them. Like a couple days ago, we went to a. You'd be surprised. Those compactor panels are quite strong. At Home Depot, somebody hit ours with the 2x4 and it didn't break. But it's got that yellow thing around the key. That's to protect the key so the key don't get snapped off. But no, our panel's pretty stout because let's put it. Neutral drain works very well. Hey, your roper dryer is same that year as me. I'm from 2002. Although I will say one thing that does need to be repaired is the clutch. See, it shouldn't be that easy to hold back. It does need a new clutch. The clutch does slip. Wow, 15 people are watching me. I don't know how. I don't understand why people want to watch this stuff. I'm just talking about life and... Here, let's turn on the garbage disposal. Ooh. Hey, Gabe, are you still here? I'm probably gonna end this thing here soon. The flu. Panel, yeah, we got a whole bunch of parts for trash compactors. We don't just work on PTR. We work on everything. I mean, just a couple days ago, I was over at Aldi replacing the motor on their baler, or not the motor, but the hydraulic lines on their baler, because it blew a hydraulic hose. We were at a Goodwill replacing the start switch on a Waste Quip trash compactor. So we don't just do PTR. We do pretty much every brand. If it's hydraulic and it smashes trash or cardboard, we work on them. We were at an Amazon distribution center installing a baler for them, and it wasn't like a regular vertical baler. No, this thing was huge. That thing can bale 1,100 pounds of cardboard in a minute or something. It was huge. In 2003, and the direct drive style was like one of the most ubiquitous machines out there. So common, so simple. See, so when this thing is spinning, the agitator gear is in neutral, so it's able to turn. There's just something about these direct drives. And this is a standard capacity machine. This is a 3.2 cubic foot machine, so it's very, very small. Now, Roper's from Whirlpool and Roper are, if it's from 2002, it's a direct drive machine. Whirlpool didn't start putting electronics like they were doing today. You'll have to make a video or something on it, or you... Also, the tub brake needs to be replaced. Yeah, I mean, the thing's 30 years old. It needs a little love. No, but Whirlpool's from back then. I mean, Whirlpool completely discontinued the direct drive in, like, 2013 in favor of their vertical modular washer. This is not really a vertical modular washer. This has a different type of motor. I'll see if I can find one in our scrap bin. We got a whole bunch of parts in our scrap bin that are buttons that don't work. Usually when we replace a button on site, if it's at like a place, we'll just throw it in the trash. But, I mean, these machines are so simple. I love them. Come on, God, stinker. Golly. Whew. Thing's kind of heavy. So what makes the direct drive so good? The most common problems with direct drive wash machines is this little guy right here. This is called the motor coupler. And what that does is it couples the motor to the transmission. Now this is made to break. Okay, that is made to break. It protects your transmission. If you overload this machine and that breaks, it saves your transmission. And there's the part number on the transmission. But up there's your clutch. Is this thing unplugged? I probably don't want to be sticking my fingers up in there, especially around the capacitor. If that shocks me, it's gonna hurt like hell. No, but there's your clutch. That's what transfers the spinny power to the drum. And over time, they do wear out. Oh my goodness. Oh. Whew. Diagnostic on the Maytag. Well. Alright. Let's just daisy chain a bunch of extension cords together. Yeah. Let's not start a fire. Crap. GE, yeah, they make good motors. They really do. That motor you have kind of looks like it went on like some type of belt drive fan, or maybe a drill press. Alright, so get this thing in diagnostic mode. You don't turn it on, you just hit 3 buttons. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oops. Crap. I didn't do it right. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Alright, so now we're in diagnostic mode. Now, if I want to get everything to run, we'll hit this button, and then hit. So that's going to lock my lid. Alright, so if we open it up like this, let me grab something to hold this freaking lid open. Alright, so what we'll do, that's just your water 8, that's your pump, 10 is going to be your low speed spin, Mason, I've never been to New York to replace a baler. No, I only deal with Alabama. I don't plan on going up to New York to replace a baler. Nope, that's too far for me. So this is your low speed spin. See, this agitator doesn't stay in neutral. This is... $11. Like, look, we'll throw our little duck friend in there. So this is like medium speed. That GE motor being heavy, oh, you should see some of the motors that we put on balers and trash compactors. Those are heavy. I don't know how I'll ship. I'll have to look. I don't know if we have anything like I said, like the stuff that's in the scrap bin it's worthless. Like you wouldn't want to have any of the stuff, because if we don't reuse it on another machine and it's not salvageable, it just goes straight to the junk. Right. Schneider Electric's where we get our stuff for our panels. Our push buttons and our indicator lights are all made by Schneider Electric. Zip code? What do you mean? I don't know what you mean by zip code. Here's the agitate. I'll see. I'll see what I can find. But I'm not giving zip codes out on YouTube. Come on, you stupid one. Oh, there it goes. I gotta push the start button to make it go. Some people at Home Depot don't even know how to push the start button on the trash compactor. I'll come in there, I'll open up the door to the compactor, and it's slam full. And I gotta sit back in receiving for like 20 minutes, pushing other people's crap down the chute and pushing the button. Although I do love pushing the button on the compactor. The reason it was taking so long is I didn't push the button. I thought I hit the button, and it is in service mode, so. I've worked with Alan Bradley quite a bit. We got a fan in the shop where we work. We do a lot of welding, and we use buttons from Alan Bradley to turn on our fan. It's literally an old trash compactor panel we used. And what it does is it just turns on a fan. You push the green start button, and it turns the fan on. You hit the red emergency stop button, it shuts the fan off. I'll have to get a video of that fan someday. It's a big fan. You can make a video on how to start a trash compactor, but believe me, I know how to. I've been in the trash compactor game for a while. And it's pretty simple. All you gotta do is hit a button. Come on. I don't like touch screens. Because look, with this touchscreen, you barely slide your finger over it. It doesn't take much to set it off. Look, I'm just gonna... I barely touched that thing. Look. Oh yeah, I mean, I had to show some new hires at Home Depot on how to make a bale. Why is this... Why is this thing not going? Why is this thing not going? It's not going. Why are we not going? Come on, you thing. Unplugged. Oh, yep. You're right about that. There goes. All right, it's getting hot in here. I'll take a air temperature up here. 78. Yeah, the air coming out that dehumidifier is very hot. And the condensate pump is running again. Yeah, that thing's pulling out a lot of humidity. It has rained all day today. But we're at 35 minutes. I'm probably going to be ending this thing soon. But yeah, tomorrow I will probably go live doing some laundry because I've got laundry to do. I might do some laundry in the Maytag. I don't pull up YouTube videos when I'm showing people on how to operate a trash compactor. Like, there's no need to show somebody a YouTube video when I have the trash compactor right there. Like, I can literally show them, look, you hit the button, you shut the door, hit the button, and you walk away. Me, I'll stand by it just to make sure everything goes down. But most people that work, I don't expect them to stand by the machine. Just hit the button, shut the door, hit the button, and yeah. Yeah, check out that suspension. Yeah, it's got good suspension, unlike that thing. Dang, condensate pump's still going. You can make a video, but I'm always so busy at Home Depot, I won't have time to show anybody on... Thin twins, those things are unique. They're heavy. They are heavy as hell. I had to drag one of those thin twins up 4 flights of stairs to get it in. I hated that. That was so heavy. Those things are heavy. But they work. The only thing I don't like about the thin twin is it pretty much does low speed agitation all the time. See, I like this speed of agitation. Well, I can't comment on it because I'm in a live stream, so I can't lead this live stream or it'll end. See, I like this, the high speed agitation. I'll try. Boy, I am... Holy cow, I am sweating. Alright, so this is neutral drain. So the reason it neutral drains is if this tub is full of water and it starts draining and spinning with clothes in it, it's going to burn out that clutch. So it neutral drains, so it stops, and then what it'll do, it'll stop and start back, and then it'll engage the spin. Holy cannoli, it is so hot in this built room. That ceiling fan is going as fast as it can. Congratulations, Max. I've promoted you to moderator. So you can, if there's any spam, you can help weed out any spam. Now, I don't think I get any spam. I'm not that popular. But hey, you can be a moderator. Alright, this will probably be the end. Alright, let's unplug this thing. Whew. But yeah, so the setup I've been doing now, I use that hose, that's a sump pump hose. I plug it in to the back. I'll take this hose, the drain hose, I set it on top of this dolly. Before I used to run that thing outside because the pump leaked, but now I can run it in my workshop without worrying about the pump leaking. And what I do, I just open this door I got a vacuum cleaner, a big black vacuum cleaner hose. I'll just extend it just to get the water away from the building, or the house. Thought I... Wait, let's see. Let me see if I can... Let's see. There you go. Sorry, I'm still learning how to do YouTube Live. I don't know everything about it. What up, Brian? I'm probably about to end this thing. It's holy crap, 41 minutes. I did not know I was going that long. But yeah, I'll probably be back tomorrow if things go right, if I'm feeling good. Because, I mean, I am so tired. I've been working my royal rumpus off at Home Depot for the past couple days. We've been getting ready for inventory, which means I've been staying later and doing inventory. Oh no, Samsung. Don't do Samsung. Oh no, Samsung is crap. They have made some of the worst freaking washing machines you can possibly buy. I am dead serious. Samsung, now, I will say, Samsung has gotten a whole lot better, but their top loaders are crap. The issue with Samsung top loaders is the suspension. Samsung has an issue with the suspension rods. On all modern washing machines besides Speed Queen, they have hanging suspension. Samsung has an issue with their suspensions. After 2 years, they go out. They go out of balance, and the suspension rods are about $200 from Samsung. Samsung makes a pretty good front loader. Although, if I had to choose between a Samsung or an LG, I'm going to go with that LG. I'm going to go with the Samsung, the LG front loader over the Samsung, but if I had to buy a Samsung, I'm getting a front loader. Although I would like to try out the Samsung AI washer-dryer combo. It's got a screen on it, so I could literally watch YouTube videos while doing a load of laundry. Yeah, Samsung, they make great TVs, but their washing machines are crap. Oh my goodness. They've gotten a little better with their refrigerators, but they're still crap. Don't buy a Samsung. You will regret it. Golly, it is so freaking hot in here. That is pumping out some hot air. Oh, I'm going to have to end this live stream here probably about now, because I kid you not, 103 degrees, are you kidding me? Touch that thing, about 80. This toilet, there's no way that thing, I guess that toilet is just porcelain. Dude, 108. Whew. It's too hot in here. Alright, alright, let's shut the roper. But I need this dehumidifier, because what this thing does is it gets oh, no wonder it's so freaking hot. I have it on constant on, so about 45%, about 50% humidity, it should turn on. Alright, the compressor just kicked off. So what this thing does is it takes moisture out of the air. I live in the South in Alabama. It gets very humid. It is very humid outside right now. That door doesn't seal well, and I also have a washer. When I run that, it kicks the humidity up in here, so this will take that air out, and what it does, the water drains out of there and into this pump, and this pump will take that water and dump it outside. Also, that pump serves my air conditioner and stuff. So yeah, that's pretty much going to be the end of this one. I'm sweating. Like, I am glistening with sweat. It is so stinking hot in here, and that ceiling fan is not going any quicker. That ceiling fan, I'm going to rip it out of the ceiling, and I'm going to throw it in a trash compactor, because it is garbage. Here, let's do this. Let's hop up here on top of this washing machine. Look, we are at full speed, okay? Come on, stupid hunk of junk. See, look. That's off, okay? So you pull it once. That's high speed. It is not moving very fast. But I do like how the light gives me lots of light to see. An old attic fan. Yeah, it is so... There was a spider crawling on my leg. That's another reason I want to get out of this basement. I got spiders crawling on me. But also, this thing also works very well at cooling me down. So yeah, put that lawnmower... Oh, that feels good. That is a powerful fan. Yeah. That thing puts out some air. Yeah, that's a strong fan. Alright, so I'm gonna head out. I'm tired. I worked so long at Home Depot and I'm sweating. There's the fans up there. So that lawnmower blade is angled in a way where it's gonna blow the air at me. So like if I'm over here working on this washing machine, $13 for a condensate pump, that's a hell of a deal. Well, that sucker is expensive. That thing costs about $100. But you know what's better than $13? Free. Neighbor gave me this thing for free. Let's see. Yeah, free. That's a good deal. But hey, $13. I can't blame you. That's a good deal. Yeah, I used to have a dehumidifier. In there. That's why that pump's in there. But I figured out running 2 dehumidifiers downstairs would warm up this basement too much. Yeah, I'm telling you, that thing is... Here, if you don't believe me how strong that fan is, look. That is a powerful fan. It's kind of loud, but I don't really care how loud it is. I just need air. So yeah, that's going to be the end of this one. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. You guys really like watching me just screw around in the basement. Which I don't know why, but hey.